Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Radiant Flow. We're going to get right into it. So if you want to come and sit on your mat or on your cushion, whichever you prefer. And lifting up nice and tall. We'll close the eyes. Let's start connecting to the breath. So nice long inhale and exhale. Continue with that. See if you want your hands on your lap or if you want your hands on the belly or heart, whatever feels most intuitive to you right now. Beginning to invite your awareness inward, feeling the breath move from your root chakra all the way up, belly, ribs, heart, throat, face, third eye and crown. Really big, expansive breath. Feeling the skin soften on the face, over the shoulders, dropping them a little bit more. And on this next inhale, draw it all the way into the body. Hold the breath, create a root lock if you want, like a kegel, squeezing the energy up to the crown. And then exhale. We'll bring the palms to press. Go ahead and give them a strong rub. Press the palms strongly, thumbs to your heart, rooting into your seat. Rise up a little bit more from the belly, from the ribs, getting taller. If you'd like to set an intention for yourself, for your practice, for the spring season, whatever it may be. And we'll chant Om one time, really allowing that vibration to move through your body and expand in your throat. So we'll inhale. And the last full breath here. You're going to bow your chin to your chest, just feeling into that stretch. And then reaching the fingertips forward with the palms pressing, you're going to round into the spine, tucking the chin in. So reaching towards me, then reaching up to the sky, palms pressing, inhale. Lengthen through the waist, and then you're going to open up with the palms forward, open the arms, pull the arms back, open your heart, slowly coming down, and then doing the whole thing again. So sweeping forward, palms pressed, rounding, and then rising up, getting tall, inhale, and then palms forward as you open up, lifting the chin, arms coming down, and then keep that going. So go at your own pace. If you want to stay in this nice slow rhythm, or if you want to speed it up to you. And connect the movement to your breath. We'll do just a few more. You may start to feel the arms working. That's good. We want those muscles engaged. Let's just do one more. When the arms come down, we'll just press them onto the lap, and you're gonna circle the head all the way around. And going the opposite direction. And then right ear to the right shoulder. Pausing and breathing, lifting up through your heart. Maybe right hand over to the opposite ear. And inhaling. And exhaling, release the hand, chin towards your chest, just rounding forward. Hands can move to the knees for an extra stretch. And then slowly rising back up, left ear to left shoulder, pausing and breathing. Maybe left hand reaching over. Inhale. And exhale, release the hand and chin towards the chest. We're going to clasp the hands behind the back. Reach your knuckles down, lift up through the belly and the heart. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. And again, inhale, lift the head. Exhale, chin to chest. And keep that going, a few more. And then chin to chest, head to center, reaching the arms up to the sky. Inhale. We're going to go side to side. Just feeling into the body and seeing how fast or slow you want to go with this. Moving at your own pace. And then we're going to come to the right side, meeting there, stretching long through that top arm. And then we're going to reach the arm up to the sky, pulling it back behind you, open your chest, inhale. Exhale, bring the arm towards the ground to the side there. And then we're going to open up, inhale. Exhale to the side, stretch. Couple more. And last one. And then we're gonna reach it back up, and then just coming up both arms, inhale. Opposite side, stretching for a moment. And then open up wide, reaching behind you, and then bring it to the side. Keep that going. then as we reach up, pulling ourselves back up to center, reaching, hands behind the head. Inhale, open up through your heart. Exhale, rounding in. And lifting, inhale. Exhale, rounding in. You can rock here a little bit. Good, and then slowly rolling up, floating the arms up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, twisting to the right. Staying here for your twist, inhaling tall and exhale to turn. Maybe right ear to right shoulder. And chin to your chest. And then we'll lift the head, turning forward, arms reaching up, inhale. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale tall, exhale turn. Maybe left ear to left shoulder. And chin to chest. And then we'll lift the head and just keeping the arms down, just turning forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out through your mouth. One more inhale. And exhale. All right, we're gonna come off of our seat. And we're gonna come to lie down. Bring the knees into the chest. Just take a moment to roll on the lower back, do some circles. Feel into that sacrum. And then stretch the legs up to the ceiling as best you can. Let's point and flex the feet, point and flex. And then circle the ankles and the feet. And opposite direction. And then bend your knees, cross the ankles, and we're gonna do our twist. So arms by your side, just give yourself a little bit of space for the legs to go side to side. And then you're taking the knees one to the other, with the ankles crossed. Try to keep your chest facing up. Good. Back to center, switch the cross of your ankles and keep going. And then back to center, we're gonna switch the cross of the ankles. You're gonna send the legs up to the ceiling, forward and coming down a little bit, and then the knees bend. So up to the ceiling to the feet, they slowly come down and then the knees bend. And you continue, that's it. Breathing. Waking up those abdominals and the lower chakras. Good. Now from here, switch the cross And we're gonna do that one where you're like stirring the legs, kind of. So bring the ankles to the right side, center, left side, and knees bend. So you're circling the legs from side, center, side, and back. Good. Breathing. Maybe you get a little pop out of the sacrum. That's actually really good. What we're looking to do, just open up that sacral area and strengthening the core. And then as you bend the knees, bring the feet down, parallel your feet. Take a long breath in. Exhale out through your mouth. And we're just gonna do some pelvic tilt. So it's hard to see even when I'm doing because it's so subtle, but you're tilting the pelvis in and up, and then you just release, and you're tilting up and releasing. So the seat lifts up and then back to the mat, and you can give it a nice squeeze. And then the next time you lift up, squeeze the root lock and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it back down, and again, lift and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, and then release. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Clasp the fingers. Just reach the knuckles overhead, the arms overhead. So the palms are still facing your head. And then bring the knees into the chest, knees to the right, and the arms reach as best you can to the left. And then the knees travel side to side, and the arms go the opposite direction. And the arms start to move down the body. So over the head, over the throat, over the chest, over the belly eventually, and the knees go side to side. Good, and then come back to center and just release, feet on the mat, take a deep breath in, and exhale. Bring your knees into your chest. We're gonna roll like a little egg on the spine, forward and back. Good. And then we're gonna hold underneath the knees as we rise up into Ardha Navasana, lift the heart. You can stay here or you can reach the arms forward. See how your strength is feeling today. Breathe with it. Great. Excellent, excellent. Place the hands behind you, fingers forward, feet down parallel. Slowly lift your belly and hips up to the ceiling. And then slowly lower down. We're going to bring the soles of the feet to press and just inch your way onto your sits bones. So you can lift nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out through your mouth. Relax your shoulders, and then we're going to circle. Just all the way around. And going the opposite direction. And then just coming back to center, close your eyes, press the soles of your feet together, lift tall, take some long deep breaths. Coming back to your center. after your next exhale, we're gonna come onto all fours. So spreading your hands nice and wide, knees underneath your hips. And we'll start cat and cow. So when you're ready, inhaling to open the heart. Exhale to round. And continue on your own. Softening the face. Few more sets. Waking everything up. And then the next time you round, tuck your toes, press back to your heels, give your feet a nice stretch into the toe area. And then we're gonna slowly rise up into downward dog, starting to pedal the legs. Keep opening up the shoulders and spreading the hands. Good, and then just releasing the heels down, maybe even with bent soft knees. We're gonna come forward to plank. Breathing here, we're gonna softly lower one knee to the mat and then the other. You're gonna switch while you're lifted in plank. If this is too much, you can always just bring the knees down and breathe. Good. Keep it going. Feeling that strength building in the upper body. Nice. Okay, from here we're gonna lower down to the belly, tops of the feet pressing, hug your elbows in, lift up through your heart, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower, forehead kissing the mat. Inhale, slowly up. And exhale it down. Last one, feeling it in the arms. Inhale up. And exhaling down. Let's push up onto the knees. Bring the knees back underneath your hips, and we're gonna circle the hips all the way around. So big circular motion. Good. And then coming back to child's pose, opening up the knees, big toes touch, send your seat back, releasing down. Long, smooth breath. And then we're gonna slowly rise back up onto the knees, reaching one arm up to the sky, inhale, exhale down and switching side to side. The warmer you get, see if you can go a little bit deeper. Next time that arm comes up, let's bring it down, meeting there. Inhale to open up the heart, lift your seat. Exhale to round, tuck the toes, downward dog, pressing it back. We're gonna walk the hands back towards the toes, round into the feet. Feet parallel, you can always bend those knees a little bit and just let yourself melt down towards the toes. Long, deep breath. Maybe taking hold of opposite elbows, nodding the head yes and no. Swaying from side to side. Clasping the hands behind the back, reaching your knuckles up and over. There's crazy noise happening outside. I don't know if it's sawing or something, so sorry if you guys can hear that. And then we're gonna release the arms, bend your knees, take your time to roll all the way up. When you get to the top, just pausing for a moment in Tadasana. Feel into the length, the spaciousness that you're creating, your breath. Nice open heart. And then we'll move right into our vinyasa. So reaching up to the sky, pressing down to lift up, maybe a little back bend, and then open up your arms, holding down. Continue this, heart forward, inhale, exhale to release, rolling up, and we'll just keep going. Reaching through the body. A couple more sets. And then the next time you travel down to the mat and you're complete there, we're gonna come back to downward dog. Spreading your hands parallel hip width feet. Coming forward to plank, holding here, and we're just gonna bob forward and back, pushing off the toes a little bit to get some slight movement. Good, breathing. Nice, strong energy of belly to spine, so your hips aren't sagging. Good, and then we're gonna slowly lower to the belly, tops of the feet press. Inhale and lift up. Exhale, lowering back to downward dog. We'll inhale here. Exhale, step the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale to fold. Just take a beat here, feel into that stretch. And we're gonna slowly roll up. Shoulders down the back. Let's take a few shoulder rolls as you get to the top there. Good. Moving the stress out of the joint. We'll go the opposite direction, going forward now. Good, and then hands of prayer at your heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. So from here with the hands pressing, bring your feet closer together and line them up. We're gonna send the left leg back to a lunge. Right knee bending over the ankle. Heart lifted. Let's open the arms up to a cactus shape. And as the right leg straightens, the arms are gonna lift up to the sky. Okay, so then bending, cactus arms, and lifting. Here we go. Breathing. Good. 5 more here. And last one, lifting up and coming down, hands to prayer at your heart. Spin that left heel down, open up to warrior 2, getting nice and low. Gaze over that right hand. Let's swivel back and breathe through your side. Lifting up, right elbow to right thigh. Lift the left arm up and reach over your cheek. Keep spinning from your heart. Slowly rising up, straightening that right leg. Inhale. Exhale back to reverse. And lifting up, reaching out. Start to reach yourself forward and into triangle pose. Left arm reaching tall. Right shoulder relaxing. And sorry for the noise if you can hear it. It's pretty loud on my end. And then from here, pressing into your feet, softly bending that right knee. So lift back up, pressing, or excuse me, bending into that right knee, moving back to reverse. Cycling the hands down to frame the right foot, lift the left heel, press into your left hand, reach the right arm up to the sky, swing your heart up. And then taking the hands to the inside of the right foot, lower the left knee, relax the left foot, walk the right foot wider. Lift the heart up on the inhale. And exhale, press it back. Flex that right foot. And moving on your own, forward and back into that hamstring. Soften the face. Pausing in any areas that may feel extra tight. And then we'll bend into that right knee. Start to walk the right foot across the mat. Lift the heart up on the inhale and exhale slowly to lower. Keep reaching your heart and your waist forward, shoulders down the back. And then we're going to slowly rise up. You're going to lean onto the right side, swiveling this left leg forward, coming onto your sits bones. We're going to lift up, hands underneath the knees, Ardha Navasana, again, lifting the heart. You can stay here or you can reach the arms forward. If you want to add on, you can lower and lift. Use your breath. Good. And then rounding in, just coming into a little ball, stretch through the back as you tuck your chin. Then we're going to cross your ankles, coming forward on two hands for a downward dog, stretching it back. Take a couple breaths here. And then forward to plank, holding and breathing, feeling that work that comes with the resistance of holding your own body. And then lowering to the belly, tops of the feet press, lift the heart, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhaling here. Exhale, step the feet to the hands. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale, fold. Take a couple breaths here. Bring a little bit more weight to the fronts of the feet. And then you're going to soften the knees and very slowly roll up Shoulders down the back. Bring the hands to your heart. Take a couple breaths. Lifting tall into Tadasana. And then we're gonna step the feet together, or however close you'd like them to be. And then we're gonna step the right leg back to a lunge, so left leg forward, lifting the heart, opening up the arms into cactus. And here we go, lifting up, arms reaching, and down. Keep it going with your breaths. Good. Two more sets here. And then lowering hands to prayer, spin the right heel down, make your way into warrior two, stretch it out. Coming back to reverse. Lifting up, left elbow to left thigh, right arm reaching up. And then sending it over your cheek. And then rising up, straightening that left leg. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to reverse. Lifting up here. Space in that left side, reaching it forward, slowly coming down. Trikonasana. Stay strong as you keep reaching up. And then softly bending that left knee to rise up. Take a breath here. Bending into that knee, coming back to reverse. Cycling the hands down to frame the left foot. Back to a lunge, press into the right hand, spin the left arm up to the sky. And then bringing the hand down, lowering the right knee at the top of the foot, walk the left foot across. Lift the heart up on the inhale. Exhale to lower. From here, slowly lifting up onto the hands. More weight as you pour into that left side to bring the right leg around. And then from here, parallel your feet with the toes down. Here, so you can see, okay. So reaching the arms forward. So we're gonna lower 3 levels and then come back up. So really pressing those feet, you're gonna lower 1, 2, 3, and then lift back up, open chest. So go ahead, lowering, second, third, and then rise up. So you decide how far you wanna come back. You could even make it more challenging by holding that that last level for an extra beat or two. Keep the arms nice and strong. Good, let's just do one more of this 3 set. And then coming back up, just hold your knees for a moment, take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. You're gonna extend the legs, so parallel legs, parallel feet. Shimmy onto your sits bones again. Lift tall, open up your chest. And then just letting yourself melt down to whatever place feels like a good stretch for you, letting the head go. Breathing through your back. And then tucking the chin, just slowly rise up when you get to the top, deep breath in. Exhale. Bend the knees, cross your shins and ankles, come to the hands, and then downward dog. Last time in downward dog. Spread the hands, reach through the body, feel the warmth you've created. Coming to plank, last one here, coming back to where we began, softly lowering one knee and then switching. Last challenging move here, breathing through it. You got it. Feeling your upper body working hard. Nice. All right, back to plank and lowering the belly. Tops of the feet press. Inhale the heart to lift. Exhale to lower, pushing up onto the knees and child's pose. Bend your seat back, relax. And then drawing the hands in towards the knees, press yourself to roll up when you get to the top, deep breath in. And exhale. And then we're going to come to our seat and get ready to lie down. If you want to put on any socks or extra layers, now is a good time. And we're going to lay down and you can bring your knees to your chest. So just taking a few rolls on the back again. And then we're going to open up the arms, palms facing up, knees to the right, pausing, twisting the upper body to the left. Back through center, knees to the left, turning the upper body to the right. And then back to center. Press your feet on the ceiling, and you're just gonna slowly lower the legs down into Shavasana. Slowly, slowly, slowly with control. And then palms can turn up or they can lay on the body. And let the breath release you into a nice rest. Beginning to deepen your breath. Bring small movements back to the fingers, jaw, toes, stretch it out. Softly waking yourself up. And we'll bend the knees to roll onto the side. Using your hands, breath up. Coming back to your seat quietly. Just coming to sit, lifting nice and tall, placing the hands where it feels right. And just taking a moment or two at your center. Bringing the palms to press, taking a long, deep breath in. And exhale. Down to your heart. Honoring yourself for showing up and taking good care. Namaste, Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me. That felt good. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.